Hi, it's Roger here with another episode of Entrepreneur TV from Bali. The sun is just setting, as you can see, and so I wanted to share a little video about partnerships. The 3 great ways to create great partnerships, especially because we're getting into a new year. As you're planning in the new year, who do you want to have as your partners? Most people get it wrong. Most people actually try and create partnerships just focusing on the bottom line. How much can I make? What can you do for me? As opposed to really set it up for long-term success. So here are the 3 things. Very simple. Step number 1 is asking the question why. It's like the longer term point of even being in a partnership has got to be that you're hoping that whoever you're going to partner with is going to make life better for you, and you're hoping to make life better for them as well. So first question is, what's your perfect world look like? When you get with a partner, say, look, 1 year out, 5 years out, what do you want to be doing differently? What would you like to see improve in your business? What would you like to be seeing improve in your time or in your life? What things don't you want to be doing so much of in the business anymore? You know, what are the things you'd like to put in? What are the things you'd like to take away? And for you both to share that, you can start to see not how they can help you as much as how you can help them. You know, to actually just know that they might be thinking of something quite different from what you're expecting when it comes to partnership. You know, it could be that they're looking to move country. It could be they're looking to either grow the business or shrink the business. You don't know unless you ask. So step number 1 is asking the question why, which is, what does your perfect world look like? Why are we even in partnership? Step number 2 is the question what, which is, what are the objectives of us even being in partnership? Not you know, what are my skill sets, what are your skill sets, and then not have goals or milestones to be able to get to where you want to go, but actually be able to say, what are the objectives specifically in the 4 partnership E's. So there are 4 E's that have a certain order, and the first one is experience. If we're working together, what's the experience we want to have? Experience in terms of what do we want to learn? Experience in terms of, are we going to have fun together? Are we going to be meeting up in such a way that enhances both of our experiences of our business? So what do you want to experience out of the partnership? And to be clear on that from the beginning, so that if there's certain ways you want to experience working with each other, that becomes the most important thing. You've got a culture in your business. You've got values that you stand for. You want to be sharing those up front and find out what theirs are as well. Because at the end of the day, most partnerships make or break based on the good experiences or the bad experiences of what you share with each other. Number 2, after experience, is effectiveness. Effectiveness is not what are we going to learn. Effectiveness is all about what are we going to make better, or what are we going to do smarter. So how, by being in partnership, is that going to make you more effective? How's it going to make them and what they're trying to achieve more effective than if you weren't in partnership at all? You need to be clear what that is and what that would look like. Number 3 is efficiency. So not just do you want to be doing things that make things better, you want to do things that make things either faster or cheaper, that make things more efficient. It may be that they have systems that you should be using, or there's things that you should be doing differently to be able to actually get the 2 of you more efficient. But there's no question that if you have a lack of efficiency, even if you get on well with each other, things are going to feel like too much hard work and the partnership won't last. And then the final one is earnings. So earnings is about how much do you want to make, how much do I want to make, when is enough enough? Unless you define that, you will have different expectations from each other. And so these 4 E's allow both of you to say, well, here's what I'd like to achieve. And make sure you've got time frames around that as well. Because if you don't have expectations that are actually aligned to each other, there's no question you're going to have mismatched expectation where one of you think things went well and one of you don't. And that finally gets to the 3rd step, which is the when. You have the why, then the what, then the when. And the when turns these objectives into milestones. Like, for example, 3 months out. If we were to focus at what experience we want to have 3 months out, what would that look like? What would it be to say that succeeded? What would it be to say that failed? What would it be in terms of earnings, in terms of effectiveness, in terms of efficiencies? What are those milestones we'll set? And if they don't work out, are we happy to just part ways after 3 months and say, well, that was a good experience, right? And after 1 year, what do you want it to look like? Because that's going to be quite different. But set it ahead of time so that you already know what the next step is, but you also know you can step away after 3 months or after 1 year, and neither of you will have any regrets. The key to partnerships through all of this is value. It's about what value you bring, what value they bring, and to what extent you share the values of each other. And at the end of the day, that's all about enhancing your relationship with others and allowing them also to enhance their business by working with you. That's it. Those are the 3 steps. And I'm sharing all of that, not just as theory, but because we're about to launch in the coming week our partnership program for 2016, where we're upping the level of all of our events. where we're going to be traveling around the world and linking our entire global community together. The last time we opened up our partnerships for our Dynamics 3.0 launch, we had over 800 new partners who joined us. We believe it's going to be even bigger this time because of what I'm about to share in this coming week. So look out for my next video where I'm going to unveil what we're going to be doing in 2016 and why I'm so excited about it, why our team's so excited about it. And at the same time, there's a link down below that if you'd really like to just sign up and be one of our partners, which is free to join, but by being part of who we are, you'll be asking that same question of yourself, which is, well, what is it you'd like to experience this coming year? What is it that you'd like to have that will make you more effective? What is it you'd like to be doing to make you more efficient? And also what is you'd like to be doing to be earning at the level that you should and know you could be earning as well. Just have a think about those. Click down below if you'd like to actually be one of our partners already. Look forward to catching up with you in the coming week where I'll be sharing with you what our big plans are for 2016. And with that being said, I will just leave you with an image of the Bali sunset. Have an awesome week ahead.